Good afternoon. My colleagues and media person, you're welcome to this press briefing in connection with the proposed bandh call by ANYA on 27-28. Friends, I'll be first off give little bit of outline on the preparations, and later I'll take questions if you have any. So this is going to be the format. सबसे पहले मैं ये बता दूं, in a democratic country, people have the right to band out their grievances in a democratic process, in a democratic way. We have rights. People do have rights, but it doesn't mean that you have absolute right. There are some reasonable restrictions while banding our grievances. One should not take law into their own hands. So certain things are very unacceptable. Your peaceful dharna, the processions, all these are all acceptable, but resorting to violence, taking law into your own hands is absolutely unacceptable. As far as this proposed bandh call is concerned, we are getting inputs from different sources that unscrupulous and antisocial elements are planning to resort to large-scale violence and arsons, and they have pledged to repeat the PRC incident. Administration and the police department is taking it seriously, and accordingly we are preparing. Let me tell you, the police department is for all, for everyone. The police department is here to protect the lives and property of the people, and we would like to ensure safety and security of the people. इसके मद्देनज़र हमने काफ़ी फोर्स मोबिलाइज किया हुआ है. हमने इंटरनल फोर्स मोबिलाइज किया हुआ है, और आउटसाइड से भी MHA ने कुछ कंपनीज ऑफ पैरामिलिट्री फोर्स भेज रहे हैं. ये हम सुनिश्चित करना चाहते हैं कि कोई भी किसी भी प्रकार का कोई वायलेंट एक्टिविटी ना हो. No life and property is lost in the process of this bandh call. This is what we are trying to ensure. And मैं आप इस वीडियो इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के माध्यम से लोगों को ये भी बताना चाहता हूँ, इन द सोशल मीडिया, वेरियस सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स बहुत प्रोवोकेटिव मैसेजेस, वीडियो क्लिपिंग्स, हेट स्पीचेस, फॉल्स नैरेटिव्स बहुत फ्लोटिंग हो रहे हैं. कंसर्न सिक्योरिटी एजेंसीज इसका हम देख रहे हैं. वी आर लुकिंग इनटू इट. दिस इज अ वर्ल्ड, very pervasive world, कोई बचता नहीं है. So I want to tell the people who are indulging in this kind of postings, they should refrain from all these postings because they are inviting legal action, and we will take legal action. These are very serious cases. इस पर भी हमारा नज़र रखे हुए हैं. And this time, perhaps for the first time in Arunachal Pradesh, we are going for evidence-based policing. We are going to extensively use drones for capturing videos, visuals, and we are arming the officers on the duty with body-worn cameras, and we'll also deploy photographers, videographers. This will help us in investigation of cases if there is any such registration. मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि लोग citizens हमें मौका ना दे केस registration करने के लिए. We have in Arunachal Pradesh Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 2014 and Arunachal Pradesh Property Prevention of Damage and Act 2020. I hope people will not give us any opportunity to take this registered cases under this very serious acts. Let us maintain, I appeal to everyone that let us maintain this tag, island of peace. The society should be cohesive, cooperative, love one another, and that's how the society moves towards development.
You have mentioned there is some unscrupulous people and anti-social element who are planning to disrupt the capital. Can you disclose us who are they and why? What are their intentions?
I cannot disclose who are they, but I can tell you their intentions. As I said, they are planning to burn vehicles, destroy properties. That's what they are planning.
Sir, my last question is: we have witnessed of the years we have witnessed two violent incidents. Post Pradeep Thakur incident, I think you were here as a SP. Pradeep Thakur incident, that was a time from India. Pradeep Thakur incident, you were SP here, and after that DRC incident happened last year. But on these two incidents, none of the cases we have ever seen that someone has been prosecuted for arsoning, for burning down the vehicles, for creating law and order problems. So, is your police department lacking bringing those people, perpetrators into justice?
During Pradeep Thakur, you stand corrected, I was not SP here. And as far as last year and other, where you are raising this question, the people are not prosecuted. So that's why there has been some difficulties in investigation because of lot of anonymity, and there has been so many issues with us. That's why we have decided to go for evidence-based policing this time, and that is, I think, groundbreaking for the Arunachal Pradesh police. So most of the people could not be identified, but this time we are hoping to identify those people who will indulge in all those violent activities. Some cases, about 10 cases were transferred to SIT. 9 of them we have charge sheeted, and trial will start. And rest, my colleague Tume is working on rest of the cases in the city. We are taking it seriously. We are on routine basis. We are monitoring it, and there are developments. It takes time. So we are on the job, and yeah, that's it. We are on the job.
So you facilitate the life to flow as usual. You don't appeal them to go to office.
Yes.
You facilitate the life to flow as usual, whether somebody goes to office.
Yes. Why not? Why not? Take my word. Why not? We are. That's why I said we have made elaborate arrangement. Plan has been put on, and then in the subsequent press briefing by our learned DGP in couple of days, you'll have more clarity on what's going to happen. So just this press conference is to give a little bit of outline what's going to happen and how prepared we are. That's it.
You mentioned we are mobilizing forces also from images. Can we know the exact number, how many?
That we will tell in the subsequent press briefing after a couple of days by the learned DGP. So we are getting enough force. We don't want to take any risk, any chance. We don't want people's life and property to be put in danger. It's basically a preventive and to protect the life and property of the people. It's not going to, it's not kind of ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई लोग दूसरा मीनिंग निकाल लेगा इसको भी इतना फोर्स मोबिलाइज किया वो basically it is to ensure the safety of life and property of the people.